silence and probably stalking. Page of Swords, somebody was watching, observing you from afar, not communicating, but keeping tabs and making sure, and again, can be a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Can also be kind of the universe telling you, you know what, they still want to be nurturing and kind and sweet. King of Pentacles, very practical. And the Hierophant in reverse, despite the separation, despite the divorce, despite the lack of commitment at this time. And for some of you, this is kind of an unconventional type of connection, right? Two completely different people. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Death. Scorpio energy, but I kind of feel it's an ending. That was an ending, followed by a lot of stalking, tab keeping, right? Knight of Cups in reverse. Here you are. Definitely a separation between the two of you. Definitely this is about a connection you have with somebody you walked away from, or they did. Emotional disconnection and toxicity. The Devil can be a Capricorn. We saw the Queen of Pentacles. Can absolutely be a Capricorn at a distance. So let's see before we jump to conclusions. But it's good. It's not that we had all the signs in the universe, right? Only Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So overall energy, Cancer, we do have the Palace of Coins. This is the world of stability that is not that stable at this time. 10 of Wands and the Magician. So we are manifesting something new, and it is, I don't know, I feel like saying it does look like the end of the world, but it's not, right? Palace of Coins in this deck, but it's actually Pentacles. It's all about home and stability. It's all about marriage, an environment where we felt safe and we felt abundant and having everything that it takes, to be at ease. But then it became a burden, right? And it became not so stable. And now we are in Magician mode. And the Magician mode is all about self-esteem. It's all about self-confidence. It's all about having the tools, manifesting a new world, a change. And this is kind of the energy of being the artisan of your own life, right? The magician of your own life. It has the energy of a new chapter with new tools, a new mind frame of some sort. And it's like a radical type of change, right? So I do love this. So we took a risk, right? It comes right after the Fool, which is 0, right? We took a chance, we took a risk, and now we are really in Magician mode. We are really in creation mode too. So let's see, past energies, Cancer, on your side, the person you are dealing with, and the energy of the connection, the energy between the two of you, however you relate with it, to it. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you and the person you are dealing with, and then mutual, or the outcome for this connection. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor in reverse. This is a little bit of manipulation, and the Magician again. And the Fool, we were talking about the Fool. I simply love this. You know what? Because it is such a beautiful journey, right? We do have the Fool, twice the Magician, and the Emperor in reverse. Can be an Aries you leave behind. Can be a very manipulative situation that you leave behind. Somebody somehow abuse, right? Trust and their position and their influence in your life. But guess what? The Fool and the Magician twice. I mean, this is Magician mode. It's a confirmation. So let's see in the past, in the recent past, and we do have the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands in reverse. And it's kind of that intuitively it comes with, we love them, but we had to let them go, right? 9 of Wands is the energy of perseverance, is the energy of wounded warrior, still fighting, still believing in it. It's the energy of I'm going to get back in shape, and I'll pursue this because that is love. We do have the 6 of Cups, being aware that there is a bond that is very strong with this person, it has the energy of history in it, right? We have, every time I see Six of Cups, is we have history. We've been together, like, you know, this is the energy of being together, like, since high school and stuff, you know. It's the energy of a long journey together. But then Nine of Wands happened, right? We got hurt in the process, and we had no chance and no choice but to let them go. For healing purposes, we know Nine of Wands, again, it's the wounded warrior, and almost being burdened by the sense of responsibility, right? The sense of what it took for you to stay together with this person. It has the energy with the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. It has the energy of the ultimate effort and sacrifice, right? To make sure that it works, and it came from the heart also. It's right. It came from true love and genuine, honest love. Now, this person of yours, they were at the beginning of a journey in the recent past. We have them with the Two of Wands at crossroads. Can be your decision that put them there. Can be their destiny and their path at some point. They found themselves in, you know, in need to take a different path, or in need to make a choice. And we do have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You know, it's the energy of, they were kind of postponing a new beginning, a new endeavor. Can be a job, can be a passion, can be you know, something, or simply their life taking a turn, a more active kind of turn. And somebody was pushing away, you know, a new beginning, a new chapter for themselves, an opportunity of some sort. But then, you know, the universe showed them the crossroads and saying, now it's the time to decide. And I kind of feel that this is what happened. And can be also because you made a choice to let them go, you know. It has this energy of disconnection and separation. It has an energy of a new beginning was well overdue in some way, but somebody was, you know, resisting some form of change. But then, hey, Queen of Swords, I know, Queen of Swords and Five of Swords. We got into arguments, right? We got into arguments, disagreements. This is also the energy of, I no longer see life your way, or I no longer see our connection your way. And Queen of Swords, of course, can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who got between the two of you, and, you know, we got into arguments because of it. It's also, again, the energy of becoming cold because of conflict, and because of really not being on the same page. It's interesting, you both have Wands, right? And we know, you know, the passion was there, and again, we can have conflict out of passion, and we can be passionate people, and have all kinds of discussions that turn into, can be that too. But if you notice, the Wands are in reverse, so somehow the flame, or, you know, kind of what the engine of this connection was no longer there, and then the mind took over, right, with the Swords. And then we started to look into details and you know, kind of nitpicking a bit. So Cancer, where are we right now? We do have the Chariot upright, and I so love it because this is your energy, and this is you being yourself, and this is you taking control, and this is you manifesting a new beginning and something that's, you know, that's all yours. When I see the top of the Magician, it's like, I have so many plans, right? The Magician is like, I feel confident I'm going to accomplish everything that crosses my mind. You know, and it's a good vibe. It's an amazing, actually, vibe. And we do have the Hierophant in reverse. So probably we are disconnecting, falling out of this partnership, slowly stepping back from it. It has the energy of, I no longer believe in this like I once was. And it's, right, simply stepping away and not having the same sense of responsibility, because the overall energy, it is the Ten of Wands, right? We feel responsible for what happened. We worked a lot, and now it's like, now what? But it has a sense of fading away. It has a sense of fading away, and it has a sense of you coming home to you, and to this beautiful new beginning that it's coming your way. It's right around the corner. I mean, the Fool and the Magician twice. It's 2 steps away from you right now. And I'm pretty sure you feel it, because that's how we have the Hierophant in reverse, right? Yeah, we had something, it was solid, felt like a marriage. Some of you, it was a marriage, but I feel that we are in another place right now, right? Emotionally, or in terms of relationships. Now, this person of yours, Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, they still believe in this partnership, Cancer. Three of Pentacles is, I want to work with my Cancer. I want to have communication. Eight of Wands is actually, by excellence, the energy of exchanges, of playfulness, of, playful exchanges. It has the energy of action. It has the energy of action. So somebody still believes in this. Not somebody, your person. They still believe it is possible. So it's kind of like the more you stop believing in this and you step back, the more they want to rush in. Eight of Wands is quite a rushy energy, out of passion, out of belief, out of desire to communicate. And what they want to communicate is the Three of Pentacles. We still can have a partnership in this. Mutual energies between the two of you. Well, nobody's happy with the separation. We do have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups. I mean, life is sad without you. That's exactly the energy. And for you, life is very sad, right? If Ten of Cups upright is all about blissful life, it's all about enjoying family and community and kids and happiness. It's, everything is dark since you guys separated, and they want to change this and you want to change this. Both of you want actually for this separation to be over. But again, right, we have it disconnecting. I don't know if it's kind of a not believing in it, and probably the silence makes you at this point in this energy of I don't believe in it, but I would love to. I'm sad because we are separated. I would love for things to come back to life again, and that's you. But look at the energy coming your way. Rejection becomes love. Are you kidding me? Two of Cups upright and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Rejection becomes true love here. And that's how we have magic love, right? We do have twice the Magician, so it's magical for both of you. And I simply love this. Whoever said no thank you, or maybe it's time to go, actually gets the Two of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups in the past, which is the soulmate love, the true love, right? And we get it again with the Two of Cups. So much love in this. And I feel, Cancer, this is your love for them. Six of Cups in the past, right? Your love for them. You being yourself and being true and honest to yourself. And the outcome of it, rejection becomes true love. Now this person of yours, again, rejection becomes reconciliation for them. Three of Cups, happiness, and the Ace of Cups. Of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, there was a missed opportunity. Yes, there was a new beginning, but the outcome for them is actually reconciliation. What they want is that Three of Cups, happiness and reconciliation. And mutual energies between the two of you. Contemplation becomes a decision. Wow. We do have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords. Thinking and contemplating. And a little bit of stalking, but also becomes communication. Whatever contemplation we had, whatever we were not ready to say, now it's in the works to be said. Wow, rejection becomes reconciliation is such a strong message, and so much love. A leap of faith now that we have all the energies on the table. And it's interesting because we have you in disbelief at this time with the Hierophant in reverse. We have you like, oh, I'm not sure this is good for me. And we have them kind of, at crossroads, but strongly believing that a partnership and a reconciliation is possible. And love coming your way. I love this. But let's see, the universe, is the universe saying yay or nay? Okay. Are you kidding me? We have energies of reconciliation, and now we have very soon, completely took off from the deck. So Cancer, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that is a very soon situation here. So let's see what is that soon. We have playfulness. Very soon in playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Aww. Very soon, playfulness. You deserve love. Cancer, you are lovable. You are lovable. You can be playful. Somehow religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And we have deception. Right? Bottom of the deck. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Well, I don't feel you are guided towards this person. It's more the universe saying somehow religion has something to do, or religious factors. You deserve love. You deserve playfulness very soon. That was deception in this. So what do you think, Cancer? What do you think? Do you think that this one is new love coming your way? Because the universe is saying no. That was deception. You better remember, and you better stay playful, because soon someone is coming your way. We do have reparenting yourself, and this is the whole energy of nurturing your inner child. Learning concepts that you kind of in the past you kind of ignored. This is being the parent you never had. And it is self-care by excellence. We do have resolving conflict. So we know we had conflict with this person in the past, and we have deception here. So you are really guided to find a solution. It's in your hands. You are the magician. You have the power to do so. We do have divine feminine. So somebody here is all about acting from a place of higher self, from a place of spirituality, forgiveness, unconditional love. And this doesn't mean taking them back. It means just wishing them the best, right? And we have self-respect. I kind of feel with the magician, I felt that was an issue. And the emperor is again in reverse, is an energy we don't want to play with, because we know it's manipulation and abuse of power. And maybe with this person we had somehow, through conflict, we had that level of deception and manipulation. And now, it's all about self-respect, reparenting yourself, resolving conflict, coming from a place of spirituality and I'm gonna say divinity, but it's divine feminine, right? And bottom of the deck we have slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So Cancer, I know there is a lot of love coming your way, that they want this reconciliation and this partnership. It's a lot of magic. And again, can be the universe saying, how about your self-esteem? How about things you can move and shake? How about things you can accomplish, right? And the Fool, it's a strong message. The Fool and twice the Magician, it's a reminder. You take that leap of faith. You have that new beginning, because you also have what it takes, But then in the whole reading, there is so much love, right? But that is also the guidance is all about letting them go, solving the conflict, move back to self-respect and love. So the energies we need to put back into the flow or surrender. We do have worry, so we know we need to actually surrender this. So I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Well, now we know. Cancer, surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. We do have abundance. So surrender to complete healing and don't worry about abundance, right? Because you are a limitless being and you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. And it's how we activate abundance, right? By saying all through the day, under your breath, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. We let go of guilt. You might feel responsible for, and 10 of Wands and 9 of Wands, absolutely we have a sense of guilt. The whole reading has like a sense of maybe I should have done things differently. So Cancer, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And bottom of the deck we do have harmony. you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. And we have harmony and we have past. So it's like, right? You know where I'm going, right? We need to make peace with the past. And it's simple, right? You deserve love, and you deserve, you know, a more easy breezy type of energy. So past, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. And look here, we have empathy. So this is the approach towards them. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So somebody here is really guided to solve this conflict, to solve this problem, to move to complete healing and abundance with empathy and making peace with the past and starting new. This overall energy, the Fool and twice the Magician, I mean, that is magic in new beginnings. So let's look into some general guidance. Sometimes it has nothing to do with love. Mainly it can be about career and things you need to change. Guess what? Giving and receiving. The entire, and I know it's holiday time soon, so it's all about, paying forward. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to inhalation and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Isn't it? Wow, never saw it coming. It's a matter of balance, right? Giving and receiving, it's just breathing in and breathing out. Oh, never saw it that way. Giving is like breathing, receiving is like breathing. We do have school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school, Cancer. So somebody needs to go to school. Oh, it's about kids going to school. Are you in a conflict with your ex-partner because of kids and school? Because now I have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. I might be picking up the energy of a professor here, or a teacher, or you know. So giving and receiving, kids and school. I hope it makes sense for some of you, right? Because this is all about being generous and balancing children, and maybe for some of you, or kids, having kids and a profession of some sort. Working with kids, for some of you, it's important, or you already do. So hey, Cancer, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.